Hey guys, it's me Reese, and today I'm going to be doing something that I have not done on my channel yet. I'm going to be doing a lot of these once more my house is clean and once I can fit more stuff into more spaces. So I love dolls. If you haven't watched my introduction video to introduce me yet, then go watch that first, then come back to this video. Because in there, I'm not sure if I said reborns or dolls. But if I said reborns, I'm going to change it to dolls because there's so many I have, I cannot count. Like, I have Cabbage Patch dolls. I have Barbie dolls. LOL OMGs. LOL OMG tweens. Baby Lives. Barbies. I'm not sure if I said Barbies already. I think I did. LOLs, I believe I already said those. Nutcrackers. I am not showing them because, and many more. I'm not showing them because I just put them away. So yeah. I absolutely love dolls. I have 2 reborns. I named them each after my dogs. I have 3 dogs that are all Basset Hounds. So Maggie, which is the oldest, she is, I don't remember. Chloe, she's 9. And Cookie is my puppy. She is, I believe, 9 weeks old. So I'm going to ask Santa this year for a reborn. And I'm going to name it Cookie because I named them all after my dogs. So without further ado, let's start the tour right over there. First up on the tour is this little mess. It's not actually a mess. I was using it for something. So what it is it's a multi-purpose thing. It's a chair, it's a toy box, it's a bed for one of my reborns, it's a changing table, and that's all. So there's 4 different things you can do with it. It's a multi-purpose thing. There's toys in the toy box, not for my reborns, but for me because I love toys. I'm 9 and I collect a lot of things. So I absolutely love anything Winnie the Pooh, Minnie Mouse, Tangled, like anything that's Disney. I even love Cruella and Big City Greens. I love Big City Greens. Sorry. So I themed my bedroom Minnie Mouse, but for my reborn spot, I themed it Winnie the Pooh. And it's literally right in the wall with the Minnie Mouse. It's literally right next to all my Winnie the Pooh stuff. So it doesn't make sense. Which one do I like more, Winnie the Pooh or Minnie Mouse? I actually love them both the same amount. But sometimes it's a little hard for me to choose because there's like so much to love about them. I love everything. I even love 999 Happy Haunts. If you don't know what that is, it's Haunted Mansion. I love the ride. I love the movie. They're both amazing. So, yeah. First up, I have Cat Kid Comic Club. So my reborn doll, Chloe, she reads this. She uses a little toy bone as her bookmark. She's really far in the book so far. She's at page 98. It does take her sort of a while to read. But she doesn't mind. She loves that comic book. this is her third time reading it. Next, I have Winnie the Pooh books. I read these, but I just have them sitting on there because I love Winnie the Pooh stuff. This. It's a little Winnie the Pooh pillow. I've had this ever since I was a baby. He's really soft, and I absolutely love it. Next, this is what Chloe's using. It's a little blankie that says cutie patootie. It is their bedtime. They go to bed pretty early. They have afternoon daycare. Since I have to go to school, since again I'm only 9. So yeah. Next, I have this koala nightlight. I would turn it on for you guys, but there's no batteries in it. Basically, like, you can sleep with it because it's sort of squishy. Like, you just have to, like, sort of force it, and it's also sort of, like, it's sort of comfortable. So if you have, like, any tight muscles, like, all you do is you just press it against you. So yeah. Next, I have my Reborn, who's on there. This is Chloe. I need to brush her hair. So I'm gonna be posting a video right after this one, hopefully, because I want to do something with them that I want to show you guys their night routine. They are already in their pajamas, but they have not had dinner yet. They have not been changed to their nighttime diapers, except for Maggie. Maggie has, but they have another sister who is Lily. She is my baby alive. I know she's not a Reborn, but she just fits in with them because, Chloe is a brunette, Maggie is a brown, and she's a blonde. So yeah, it just works out really perfectly. Next, I have this princess pillow. It's soft, and there's a little crown on it. It's really nice. Honestly, like, it's plushy. I don't know what to say. Next, I have this mommy-to-be nutcracker. Again, I love nutcrackers. So, yeah, it's just supposed to open like this. It's like she eats from her chest. Nom, 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 nom. I will eat you. No, I'm just kidding. It says, there's a little sign hanging from her that says, Mommy to be. She has a braid, flower. She has a flower crown. She has a little teddy bear on her. And then she has a little stuffing in there as a little bump. Yeah. I'm just setting this back up as I talk because I do have some stuff to say while I'm still at the station. So, since it's a multi-purpose thing, you might be wondering, what if they, because I like to, my dad just opened the door on me and just did nothing. 1 second. What did you want?
Say I love you.
I love you too. Now, never open my door again. Unless you have to say I love you, or if it's something important, or if you want to give me a kiss, or say goodnight.
Okay.
Okay, so So, you might be wondering, since I like to pretend they're real, they are not a wooden drink, but you might be wondering, since I like to pretend they're real. You might be wondering, Reese, what happens, because I like to squirt water on stuff as if, like, they had an accident. You might be wondering, Reese, what if you did that to the pillowcase? Well, I have one in here. I have a spare one in here, and what I would do is I would just ask my mom to wash it, the one that's currently on here, and then hand it back to me the next day or whenever it would be done, so that I can continue with the Minnie Mouse and Winnie the Pooh theme. Okay. So this is the overview. It's a really nice station. Now I'm gonna let Chloe take a nap before I film another video with her. So yeah. Okay, the next station. There is the carrier. I'm not sure if you could see it, but there is a carrier there with my teddy bear in there that I cannot use anymore. Because he has not enough stuffing in him. Here is Tigger. It does look like he just has one brown eye. No, it's just covered by the fur. Because it's a weird gap between the crib, and the toy box. Well, the multi-purpose toy box. I don't know the name for it yet. I'm still coming up with it. It's like a weird gap, and he just fits perfectly in there, so yeah. And there's a lot of empty space in between them, so the carrier also fits perfectly. So I have their coloring book for them. It's color by dot, not number, by dot. But the only thing I don't like about this book is that it's only the dots. Like, you can only see the dots, and it doesn't even tell you what color it is. So, like, if you're colorblind, this would not be the best for you. So, yeah. Next, again, I like to pretend they're real. Just remember that. So I do not have to keep saying that even though I will, most likely. I like to pretend they're real. So I put a little hair tie on across the two knobs, but I'm opening it up to show you guys what's in there. 1 second. Okay, that's good. So they do not open it. So it only opens halfway. So this is my very nice and organized clothing storage for them, because since they're a baby, they're going to need a lot of outfits, a lot of the diapers. There's no diapers in there. I still had to get some more stuff to put up here. So, yeah. So, next, I have a little Care Bear. So these are all mine, except the Yoda one. I bought that for her. The crochet blanket. And one other thing. I think that's all. So this was mine. I still snuggle with it. I still play with it. The reason why is because it looks like she's in a ball gown. She could go to prom. I actually have a boy one of these. So I could make him go to prom. Kiss. Sorry. Okay. So this is a little pillow. I got this for Christmas a long time ago in a little set for one of my baby dolls. I'm not sure what kind of baby doll it is. We named her Betsy Wetsy because she wet her pants whenever you gave it water to her. Mine didn't really work. It would never go in. We could never pump up the stomach like you're supposed to. So it was just a waste of money since my parents bought it. But I still loved her. Well, she did work for a couple of days, but then she just broke. So this is Maggie. I absolutely love Baby Yoda, Gerdo, like Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff. So I saw this and I was like, I'm getting this. No doubt, I'm getting this. It's a little Yoda onesie and it says Curious Child. And I can cover her face and make her officially Yoda, although that looks kind of creepy. So, boop, there's a little face. So these are not silicone Reborns. I just have the felt sort of stomach for both of them. They are both actually wearing diapers. Because what kind of mom would I be if I didn't let them wear diapers? A bad one. So this, again, I love Winnie the Pooh, all things Disney. So it's a little rattle. It's like really soft. And yeah, so it says my first Eeyore. This fit my wrist and it fits Maggie's. So yeah, I could make them wear Disney stuff all day and play with Disney stuff all day because I have so much of it. So I made a little, backstory. This was the original pillow Maggie was using. It was not always to hold up the Care Bear. So I was like, you know what? Her head's too big. And it doesn't even give her any height. So what I did was I threw together my own pillow out of a rag and a penguin plush because it's the perfect shape of a pillow. So all I did was I laid the towel down flat. I set the penguin in the middle of it. I wrapped it up on one side, the other side, and I folded the two sides so they would touch each other, like this. There's a crochet blanket in there. I do not want to take it out because I just made her bed a minute ago, and yeah. So next, the one thing that I have to tell you, Reborns, if you do not know what they are, they're realistic dolls. They are expensive. I've got both of them for free because I got Maggie for my birthday, I believe when I was about 6 or 7 years old. And my aunt made it for me. Literally, I got one made just for me. So they can range into the thousands, like, and Chloe I've gotten from Santa. So I'm asking Santa again for the 4 1. Okay. Next up, you can get a good, actually good view of what they look like from this angle. Yes, that did not actually come on that. I bought the velvet, and I just put it on there today. So I have, so this is yeah. So I have a custom-made high chair for Chloe. Then this one I got for Christmas for Maggie. And I like to show everyone like what I have and what I have there. This to make for Chloe because Maggie is the only one who has a bottle, and Chloe absolutely loves Honest Kids. ASMR. Okay, that actually was pretty satisfying. So I like to pretend that sometimes my reborns are sick because, once again, I like to pretend they're real sometimes. So this is where I have a little pill container. This is where I keep my little clay pills that I made for Maggie and for Chloe when I pretend they're sick. That's how I store them when I'm not using them. And I'm not using them right now because they're not in the container. This little guy, just pop its head off, and it's chapstick because I absolutely need chapstick every single minute because my lips are so chapped. Next I have this is Maggie's little bottle. I bought this at a yard sale, and this little LMG coat lid for a little box. I made it a coaster because it's wood, it's real wood, and I do not want to ruin it with water. I have a diaper. I brought it up to show you guys what size they both wear. Maggie she can fit into a lot of different sizes: preemie, newborn, and Cabbage Patch. Okay, that light there. But I need it. Okay. So yeah. Then I have this, and you might be wondering, what's that? It's a little Johnson & Johnson. One second, guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure where I left off, but this is a first aid kit. There's Band-Aids in there, and yeah. So next I have the bouncer. I'm not sure if you can see it, but here it is. I'm gonna have to rush this part because I have some stuff to do. So there's Piglet on here. There's Eeyore in between. There's Eeyore on the high chair. Then there's Winnie the Pooh in Chloe's high chair. I had to sort of remake the seatbelt because, well, it broke. And this was also mine, so it's been a while for here a while. Well, that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any reborns, make sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe. So, yeah. Bye!